We're going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol ERBB. Again, we went over this one on, what was it, the 12th, 13th, right here in this area. And I said, go ahead and put this one on alert. This one's getting ready. So you can go back and find that video, ERBB, from that date range. So what you got here is, boom, literally took off. You got through, looking here through my marks here. You see that 30-day and that 20-day was become a challenge, right? 1, 2, and 3, boom, it made its way through it. Okay, that was a big key element. So if I would have been watching this there, I would have been, hey, look, this one's getting ready now. And guess what? Sure enough, did. So boom, took off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 great days. It's kind of early right now to give you a good idea where it's going. But when you start seeing the spinning top, usually an indicator of a pullback. Just speaking my mind, telling you guys how I see it, and wouldn't want to say it any other way. So draw these lines up. The Bollinger Bands are starting to split apart here, which is fine. But right now, for the next 2 days or so, I'll put this one on a hold. That is all I have to add for this one. Joe, what would you like to add?
So you said that we went over this last time on the 13th?
Yes.
So since then, American Green forecast record Q1 17 revenues. So they issued a forecast of quarter 1 2017, and that was on the 14th. So American Green announced today that with the Blaze Now arrangement and the resulting sales orders for the American Green machine, the AGM, and with its online store relaunching in the Amazon marketplace on Thursday, so that was Thursday a few weeks ago, expected revenues for the first quarter of the new year should be in its best quarter to date. The projected sale of over 30 American Green machine units will make up a substantial amount of the quarter's revenue and account for more than half of its revenue until the cultivation facility is fully operational. The expansion of the AGM machine into markets other than cannabis has already presented much larger opportunities than were available by being wedged into a single sector. So they have with a licensed commercial contractor selected, the cultivation license in place, and recent extension to its variants approved by the city of Phoenix, the permit for the engineered site plan is the only thing remaining to allow the company to expedite the facility's completion. Much of the construction has already been done off-site and will be shipped in the next month. American Green's new relationship with Blaze Now, the MJ dispensary located for Android and iPhone users, is off to a great start. The company projects signing up more than 145 dispensaries, planning to purchase listings beginning in Arizona, Illinois, Michigan, Maine, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts next quarter, says David Gweither, ERBB's acting president and chairman. Our venture with Blaze Now is only weeks old, and we're already witnessing a tremendous amount of enthusiasm for our potential new dispensary clients. Let's see. So as announced last week, so they announced it like more or less like the beginning of December. The American Green Company store will be opening this week, featuring its proprietary line of cannabinoidal products, including American Green infused balm, tincture designed primarily for humans, and peanut butter, blueberry, or tuna treats for dogs and cats. The company is working on methods of making online buyers aware of our fantastic CBD products and believe sales will start almost immediately and increase from there. The past year's labor is visibly paying off, remarked David Gweither, for a variety of reasons, including the termination of a previous management. The company is now refocused on revenues and acceptable margins, with focus on core competencies and capable leadership of our new Chief Operating Officer, Patrick Carrigan, as well as his staff. American Green will be able to make 2017 our best year to date, concluded Mr. Gweither.
Okay, well,
so that's basically. I just kind of just read the whole thing.
Yeah, we know.
Rather than picking parts of it.
It's all right. Story time. Anyway, that's all right though. Yeah. You know what? Because if you're looking into ERBB, thanks to Joe, now you know a good enough to get you started. And
well, not necessarily thanks to me, thanks to our members, man. Like each one of these things, like say if you go back on like that one right there, or say that other one from September.
Yeah.
The last one we just went at, and right. I had to like take a run on. That right there, it's all of our members, man. They bring We just happen to have a lot of knowledgeable members that we're extremely grateful for.
Right. And to add to that, I mean, real quick, is that granted, like I said, this week is a holiday week. Next week's a holiday week. The contest is going to run a little bit longer this weekend to entry because the market's closed. I got to check. Don't quote me on that. We'll see. All right. If it's still open, normally it closes that Sunday. But either way, because of the holiday week, yeah, you only have 43 people put in their stock contest. But the week before, I mean, on a regular week, 100 people with 100 different stocks. It's awesome, Joe. I mean, that is really, you just think about that. Of all the people that are here, thousands and thousands of people on Investors Hangout, and 100 of those people put in what they thought was going to win. You know what I mean? And that's such a cool, good feeling because you guys remember when we started this stream out, and started doing these videos, I was like, well, you know, I've got a list of stocks and, you know, I would go through these stocks and I'm just picking them out on the fly. But now these stocks that we're going through are all picks from our members, which is awesome because now, I mean, we don't have to pick out the stocks. We just come on here, like literally, we got on and it was like Joe's like, all right, what are we gonna do? What do you want to go through? Like, let's go through the top winners from the contest so far. All right, boom. You know what I mean? Then here you have it. How we do it. So that is stock ticker symbol ERBB.
And the market's closed on Monday.
All right, so yeah, the contest will probably be extended. So keep an eye on that one.